Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And this is Drogba. That has been slung wide. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Neymar. Now Costa Curta. Baresi. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Jordi Alba. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Drogba. And he's had it nicked away.
1 minute added time.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Messi. Pinches it off him. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Away we go again.
Gang one really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Rijkaard looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's a good foray he's making. And this is Xavi Alonso.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dunk. This looks promising. Van Basten! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal's cross. He's rising! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Yamal, played into space. Yamal receives it and shoots! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Edmilson. And they've switched it over to the other side. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Substitution
So
in
now we're going to
progress.
get those changes we have been expecting. Costa Curta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. And this is Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Costa Curta. Baresi. Dunk. Baresi. Xavi Alonso. Rui Costa. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
Knocks it into space. Dani Olmo. And they win it back again. Baresi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Kimmich. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Gang one really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Owen. And Owen! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Owen was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Yamal. Number 14.
Szoboszlai goes short.
Coming on the field. Number 17.
Al Hilal
Mohamed
have the
Salah.
chance to go the other way.
Number 8. De Bruyne.
Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Time is running out here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Now it's Rui Costa. Rui Costa. Szoboszlai. He might be in here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution.
Look,
on
Peter,
the
what they
field.
need now are
Number
cool
10,
heads and discipline,
Messi.
and instead it looks like
Coming on
they've
to
got a
replace
liability
him
in their side.
Number
He's shaping up to
20,
have a crack from here.
Bernardo Silva.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Rui Costa! Rui Costa! Explosive! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We're looking at a different game. Oh, great leap! Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
out. Oh, that's decent chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
5 minutes at
Well,
a time.
what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
And this is Kaut. Flings in across. Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. That's going wide left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Van Basten! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Spread out to the left. Owen! And Owen! Oh, he's... And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rui Costa, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Gang one really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.